What's up, everybody? Thank you for finally tuning in to my first episode of Channel T. I am so privileged and honored to be accompanied by my first official guest, Miss Kaitlin Williams.
Hey, everyone.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a great show. So, let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
So, why don't you look into the camera?
Okay.
Bless the people with those beautiful eyes.
Oh my gosh.
And let them know
Stop
what you're about. Like, who is Kaitlin Williams?
Okay. Kaitlin Williams is an entrepreneur, a CEO, a businesswoman,
Ooh.
a good time.
Hell yeah.
I am a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist now since 2012, we'll say. I own my own business. I run a couple of businesses, actually. I'm part of an artists collective as well called the Dimension Collective, if you want to follow us. We are in the works of doing something else pretty cool. We had a studio space. It was sick. It was beautiful. We brought in a lot of great people. We're doing something else. But now my focus is my lash line. Like, I'm wearing them. I don't know if you can see, but
they look beautiful. No, for real. Yeah, we'll get into all that, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
That sounded like something every person on this planet wants to get into. It's just like being busy.
Yes.
And staying focused, that's cool as fuck.
Thank you.
So what got you into the whole makeup industry?
Yo, honestly, it was an accident. I will say that I went to college. Like, I was in college to be a special ed teacher. Like, special education was my passion. And then, so my major was special education with a minor in communications.
Oh.
So I wanted to be a publicist. I didn't know. I was very confused.
Damn, that's definitely not related to makeup at all.
At all, right? Yeah. So I was in college for 2.5 years. And then, I lost
Which college, by the way?
ICC.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, that's cool. Like, I mean, at least you didn't spend money at a university and shit.
Okay, right. And I had a financial aid. Like, I got a BOG waiver, I think it was called, or some waiver that paid for my books, right? So,
yeah.
Paid for my classes, but didn't pay for my books. Which classes were mad expensive,
Oh, no doubt, yeah.
Way expensive. So, at the time, I was working 2 jobs. Like, I was a server. I was working at some construction company.
Oh.
And
hustling.
I knew I liked makeup. Like, I knew that that's what I wanted to do. Like, not what I wanted to do, but I wanted to be good at it.
Yeah.
Because I was tired of, looking like trash. Like, my best friends will tell you, in high school, one time, I wore blush as eyebrow.
Yeah, wait, pause. Okay, you're going to be saying all these products. I'm going to pretend like I know I have an idea, but you can keep going. I just want to let you know.
Blush is the pink stuff that we put on our
face. It's like the powder shit.
To make us look flatter,
right?
Or whatever.
Okay.
But I put that in my brows one time, and my best friend, Alyssa, was like, yo.
You put the blush? Oh, my God.
She was just like, did you mean to do that to your brows? I was like, oh, my God, no. So, graduated.
Damn.
Went to college. I knew I had to go to school. Like, my mom was like, if you're not going to school,
oh no, my
you
God.
gotta do something.
Your head's gonna be on the wall, above the fireplace.
She was not playing that. Shout out to my mom, because I learned a lot. I will say, I learned a lot in college. I'm very well versed. Like, I love what do we call it? Like literature.
Oh, literature.
Was it English in high school?
Yeah, like writing and all that.
Writing,
that's my favorite subject
reading
too.
Is my shit. So my stuff. So
hey, just let you know, this ain't PG. You can, if it comes out, it comes out.
I know, but I'm working
feel you on that. Me too. I struggle with that. I wrote that shit on my note card. But go ahead.
So, hey, we got drinks, by the way. But I lost my financial aid, unfortunately, because to the school, it looked like I made too much money. Like, I was working 2 part-time jobs, which brought in a full-time income. Like, low-key, I was making money. So they were like, yeah, no, I'm going to take that back.
Damn.
You don't need,
Uncle Sam said, fuck you.
They said, oh, bet you don't need this little money that we're giving you here.
Damn.
No, but I did. I lived on my own. Like, I moved out when I was 17. 17 turning 18. And
oh, my God.
I had an apartment. My mom was like, here's your car, your phone, and your insurance.
My God.
So, and I mean, shout out to my mom still, because, if it wasn't for that, I would not have been, so pushed to do something else.
Hashtag adulting.
Hashtag get your shit together.
Yeah, real quick.
I spent the summer at my mom's house. She lives in the high desert, and I was bored. I was very bored. And, so I stopped going to school. I was like, okay, cool. I'll do online classes. Still so expensive. God. College is just it's hurtful.
No,
it's hurtful.
It's so I don't want to say depressing, but it feels like an enslavement camp.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in like those futuristic shows where the kids have like the helmets on and like it programs their minds, whatever they're supposed to
and
learn.
everybody just got to go to school, go to class.
Yeah, I feel like it's like that, but then you still walk out not knowing
but
what
honestly,
the hell you just learned.
community college is way different than like university.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
nobody gives a damn in community college.
Yeah.
Like they're not there to make friends.
Yeah.
Nothing. So.
No communication besides, hey, we're gonna be partners. Okay, cool.
Hey yo, what'd you get on your homework?
Yes. Don't even talk to me.
Yeah, I was
Nope.
not that person.
So,
I did not.
It took you like 2 years to basically find your passion in makeup.
Yeah. Well, see, even in college though, I didn't wear makeup. Like, actually, I'll lie. I'll say, like on my downtime at work, I'd watch YouTube and be like, oh, I could do my brows here and like my eyeshadow. That's eyeshadow.
Hey, look, it's on fleek, on fleek.
And it was like little bits here and there, and I knew I liked it. And then I spent the summer at my mom's house, and I was like, on YouTube University is what I call it. I spent 1,000 hours on YouTube. I calculated 1,000 hours and $800, and I forced myself to learn how to do makeup. And then one day I walked into my mom's room, and she's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hey, girl. So I think I want to be a makeup artist." And she was like, "What? Like how?"
Oh my god.
Like, and she meant it nicely. Like, you don't do that. Like, you don't do makeup. And I was like, "Yeah, but I could." And she's like, "Okay, like if that's what you want to do." But her and my dad, shout out to my dad, they said, if you're not going to go to school, you need to come up with another plan. Like, you need to hit us with a who, what,
the backup.
Why. Yes. Financially, too.
Oh.
My 5-year plan. And so I had to write it all down. Like, I wrote it down, and I was like, all right, here we go. This is what I'm going to do. And then they were like, okay, cool.
It's like submitting a little business plan to like your parents. Hell yeah. No,
that's
cool.
That's you. Like,
I mean, the fact that they did that for you, though, like, that shows how much they love you.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, my parents really invested. Because, like, so my dad is kind of like the, how are we going to do this? What are you going to do? And my mom is like you're going to do it, right?
Yeah, she's the execution.
Yeah, she was like, if you're not going to do this, you're going to do that, and then you're going to be good at it.
Damn.
And then I was like, all right, cool.
Perfect duo to, like, inspire you to, like, keep working. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Parenting on lock.
Yeah.
That, like, tough love thing.
Yeah.
It worked really well
So,
for me.
okay, now, branching off of that.
Yes.
So, I mean, just from my eyes, like, seeing all, like, the blow-up of makeup artists.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it was fairly recent. Probably, like, around this, like, you know, when you started is probably when people started blowing up.
Yeah.
So what kind of like inspired you to like compete with all these people in essence? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
it was never a competition to me. Like, it was never. So like at the time when like makeup blew up, like Instagram. First of all, Instagram blew up, and then makeup artistry was like. People took it from the back, behind the scenes, and, like, brought it forward. Because even now, like, I'll say that the problem is when I go to do, like, a job or, like, a project, makeup artist is the last thought. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, dang, we need somewhere for you to set up. Or, like, I mean, most productions will have, like, a space, but they're like, all right, hair and makeup, and they kind of just, like, throw us to the wolves. When really, like, we are important. Like, we got to make y'all look good.
Yeah,
right?
no doubt.
So, at the time, it was just like, oh, cool, like, I see what these people are doing, I want to do it too. It wasn't like I'm going to be better than X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying? But also at the time, it was just something I was doing for fun. Not ever did I think that I would be in this position.
Damn.
Never, ever, ever.
Isn't that the best feeling, though?
I get emotional about it.
Yeah.
It blows my mind because... I mean, 2012, we're in 2019. Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That's 7 years.
That's wild.
My heart.
Just...
what happened? Where did time go? But if you had told me 7 years ago that I would be in this position, I would have laughed, honestly.
Wow.
I would have been like,
okay. In disbelief. Like, oh. No, so, and then one more thing I want to know, too, is like, so you got your, like, makeup certifications and stuff like that. Is that like a cosmetology thing or separate, right?
Yeah, makeup artistry and cosmetology are two totally different.
Cool, but they go like hand in hand almost, right?
In a sense, like in the beauty industry, yeah.
Cool. So you got that. Okay, now, like, did you start a YouTube channel or like did you blow up on Insta? Like, how did you peer into like the celebrity side of things or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So. It was definitely Instagram. My YouTube channel is pitiful.
Wow.
Don't look at that.
Wow.
Don't look at my YouTube.
Search her on YouTube, guys. Let's find her YouTube.
My YouTube channels right now are mad. Like, the videos are so embarrassing. I thought I was hilarious. I mean, honestly, I was kind of...
That's usually how it goes, though, you know? Like.
But there's, like, 2 makeup-related videos on there. And that was because editing makes me want to pull my hair out. Like, I'm not good at that stuff. That's not me.
I'll help you out.
Hey, YouTube 2019.
Yeah.
So Instagram for sure. Like that is where I got my claim to fame. And even then, I don't feel famous. Like even now, it's like that's not the word we're using. Successful is the word we're gonna use.
Wow.
Yes. Fame versus success all year long. I know. So I went to school at T&T Agency. That is a makeup artistry school in Chino Hills, and that's where I got my certificate. Right. So how T&T works is when you get your certificate and you're like working really hard, they see that you're working really hard. They take their alumni to productions with them, right? So I finished T&T in like, let's say August. My first show was in September, October, something like that. And that was because I was busting out looks. Like you could not tell me I wasn't doing your makeup. If we're hanging out and we're doing nothing, I'm doing your makeup.
Oh, the hustle was real.
Boys too. Boys are not. Shit. My brother. Shout out to Keenan. I butchered his face a couple times, but he let me so.
That's cool. You were practicing though, like so making it to where your work will be, acknowledged at one point.
Yeah. So Instagram, I was posting before and afters. I was posting like 3 to 4 looks a day. I don't know how I got followers.
Hashtag content.
And hashtags that too. If you are an entrepreneur or you are a freelance worker and you want your stuff to get seen, hashtag your photos. Like I promise they'll get seen. That is exactly how I got all my followers. Like
wow.
And I mean, at first it was like random people, but then you start getting makeup related people and you build a community, and that's what happened. So with T&T, they took me to the Grammys, the Latin Grammys. My first show. I was 20 years old.
Your first show was the Latin Grammys?
Yes, I was a baby, and I had never worked. I never worked a show ever.
Wow.
They took me to the Grammys, and then I did the Latin Billboards, and then I did LA Fashion Week.
Wow.
And then I did a show with Lily Galici.
Oh
and then like Kim Kardashian's makeup artists were all there, and I was like taking photos, I was looking official.
Oh yeah.
And show after show, like eventually people see that and then they start booking you in your show. So I had like
were you allowed to like give out your card or like give out your info?
No.
Did you? So you were like side hustling, huh?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say this, right?
Hey.
Are we exposing you?
Low key, no. I never did that. Actually, those are the things, like I'm very respectful of the space that I'm in. Okay. If I'm invited into a space and I'm there with somebody else, I'm not going to use that opportunity to capitalize for my own. I'm going to work even harder to make sure that I'm in that exact space on my own.
That's right? Professional.
I have to be because, in karma, in the business world, is so real.
Oh my God.
If you're going to be shady.
Sounds like you got a good story about that, no doubt.
Not personally, but I've just seen it. Oh, for sure I've seen it. For sure I've seen it. So, that on my portfolio made me look top notch.
Yeah.
Mind you,
I mean, just hearing it, not even knowing makeup, I'm just like, oh my God.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I didn't know nothing. Like I was so scared. Like
fake it till you make it.
That part. Fake it till you make it.
That's what it's all about.
At 20 years old, I'm working with like celebrities that I'd only seen on TV. I'm working with people that like other people like gasp at. Like, oh my God, you're working with so and so. Like whatever the case was, and I was like, yeah. Mind you, in my head, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, like if they ask me one question I don't know, I'm fucked.
I'm lying. I'm lying.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, but that's a part of the hustle, though.
Yeah.
And it's cool to like, see that through your perspective too. Like, no one really sees that side of like the industry,
And everybody thinks that like people that are in these spaces, like, oh my gosh, you worked so hard to get there. Granted, I did. I worked really hard to get there, but nowhere near ready to be like, I'm this shit. Like, here I am. Talk to me.
No, you are very humble, and it's like a glow. You know what I mean? It's like I could tell you're not faking it. Like, you're genuinely a humble person, and like, that's why we're trying to get to know you a little more today,
All right. And I'm excited to share. That is the thing. It's like, I'm very humble and I'm very private. People think that, like, I share a lot because I'm on social media all day.
Yeah.
Like, but that is what I do now. Like, social media is how I get my clientele. It's how I show that I'm working. But, like, there's a lot that I keep private.
Oh, for sure.
A lot.
When it comes to, like, professionalism, like, the first thing you, like, learn is, like, your private life has to be set aside. Like, when you go into the office, you're not going to talk to Jim and Bob about the fucking drugs you were doing over the weekend. If that's your thing, But I'm saying, like, they ask you how your weekend was. Oh, it was good.
It was cool.
It's professional.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, like, on social media, like, people are nosy, like, but you know, you have a lot of fans, and like it's cool to see them, like the support and like the brand you've built up. So like it's really cool.
Thank you.
So speaking of your brand, why don't we get into that? Like, so me as like a business-minded individual, like I highly respect the fact that you have your own business, and you said businesses earlier, you know, goddamn. But did you get into like the eyelash biz in the midst of your growth in the makeup industry?
Yeah.
Like, did you find a plug and then that's how it all happened, or?
No, not even that. Like,
oh wow.
So I knew I was good at doing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I was good at networking. I know that I can like be put in a position and they're like, you need to get these people done by a certain amount of time. That stuff on lock. I can do like a full face in 5 minutes if I had to. I got bored of that, low-key. Like,
damn.
I was like, okay.
You were fiending, like, I need something.
It was just like, what's my next best?
Wow.
What can I do that is going to excite me, but also keep me busy, keep me on my toes? Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to start my own makeup line.
Wow.
And I will say, in the beginning, I bit off way more than I could chew. As far as, like, not realizing the things that, like, go into building a brand, building a business.
But that's the beauty of it, though.
Yeah, and I tried to, like, be low-key and do it on my own. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I'm going to Google this. And I'll figure out how to do it. And then I had to call my dad. My dad, shout out to my dad. He's high-key my business manager. Like, high-key my dad is...
Is he into business?
Oh, my goodness. Eat, sleep, breathe, walk, run, business.
Wow.
Yes, and...
If it ain't money, don't talk to me.
I could buy a Bentley. Don't talk to me. But
so he was like your mentor.
Yeah, still is.
Wow, that's beautiful.
We have hour-long phone calls, like hours, and he lives in Houston.
Oh,
shout
no,
out to the H-Town.
H-Town.
If it wasn't for him, honestly, I probably would have fell flat. Like, to be completely honest about how it goes to run a business. Mind you, my dad has owned several businesses. He's lived a whole life without me, you know, and in that time,
hustling,
falling, coming back up, falling again, like, and now he's a boss. Like, my dad's a G.
That's cool.
He's a G. So I admire him. I look up to him, and he. So there's like modes, right? Dad mode.
And then like
business
associate mentor mode.
I don't love you right now.
Yeah. Like,
so
what's the chase?
If he didn't push me and like ask me the hard hitting questions, like, so what's your 10-year business plan? I'm like, 2 years? Can I think about the next 10 minutes? Like, what? So forcing that on me, and then me taking the time and like really respecting that, sitting down, I have written down every single thing I've ever wanted to do.
That's beautiful.
I wish I brought that journal.
That's so beautiful.
Every single thing. And I don't care if it's from my makeup line to what hair I want to do next to I'm going to do this look with this outfit next week. Like, everything is plotted.
That's beautiful.
So because of that, I've been able to just kind of keep the ball like rolling. And I'll say, like, I'll admit, I've had my downfalls. Like, and nobody's seen it. Nobody gonna know. But I've had my downfalls, and it was like really hard. And there comes like points of frustration where you just want to give up. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna be in debt. I'm not gonna lose sleep. I'm not gonna whatever. And I did.
Yeah, and that point right there, that bottom point is like so critical.
You have to hit the bottom to get to the top.
If you choose to keep going, your reward will be multiplied by like 50.
You will get blessed. You will be blessed endlessly.
So that's
and
cool.
I'm blessed. So I started my makeup line. I knew I wanted to do lashes.
What's the name?
Makeup Livy.
Makeup Livy.
Yes, it's French, honestly. Makeup
Livy. François?
No, I don't speak French, but I'm Creole. So at the time, I was like, let me be cultured. Like,
yeah, you want me to teach you some French real quick?
Yeah,
okay, ready?
Wait, I can say, je m'appelle, Kate.
Mais je m'appelle.
Mais je m'appelle.
But let me teach you this.
Go ahead.
So, tu mère suce le pénis des animaux par l'argent.
Nah.
Ask me what that means, though.
What does it mean?
Your mama sucks animal dick for money.
Sorry! Mom, you didn't mean that.
No. But,
do you speak French?
I know, like, honestly, I love...
You know the worst
like
stuff.
You said, like, I want to be cultured. Yeah, you know, not the worst stuff, but, like, you know, it's fun to learn that kind of shit. But anyway.
That was me with Spanish.
Makeup Livy.
It's meant to be literally translated. It's like makeup of life.
Wow.
So if you ask me, I'm going to say makeup of life for life. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I have it
That's
tatted.
hard.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
Out here. Yeah, I had to keep. So honestly, my bonus mom, we call her bonus mom. It's my dad's wife. Her name is Janaea.
Bonus mom. Like
yeah,
that.
we were sitting on the couch one day. I used to live in Houston. I lived in Houston for a brief time, and when I told my dad I wanted to come up with a brand, Janaea is also kind of like a brand consultant. At the time she was. Now she does something different. But she was like, okay, so like let's think of your brand name. She's like, do you have a brand name? And I was like, it can't be Kaitlindiaries. Like so
cannot compute.
she was like, here's a pen and paper. Go into the room and don't come back out until you have a name. And I was like, all right.
She put you to it.
Yeah, she did.
Damn.
She sure did. So I had like, I wish I had the other names because they were stupid. Like they were silly. Like Caitlin's Cosmetics, like blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know what the names were.
Caitlin's palette.
I mean, no. See, palettes, that's individualized. Yeah.
See, I told you, I don't know this.
You don't
I
know
don't
nothing.
know this stuff. Yeah.
But I came up with the name sitting on a couch in Houston watching like Game of Thrones or something.
Wow.
Like yeah,
Wow.
that's how.
That was your outlet for
Yeah.
thought.
No,
That's cool.
honestly, I don't watch that show, but I'm just saying, like, that is what I remember. Like, if somebody were to ask me that specific time, like, how'd you come up with your name? I'll be like, all right. Like, she was like, think of things that pertain to you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I will say, not so humble. My eyes, nuts.
Beautiful.
Shout out to my parents because
Beautiful.
even they trip me out. I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, what the?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Do your parents have colored eyes?
My mom has blue eyes.
Okay,
yeah.
wow.
My dad does. He has brown eyes, but there is somewhere along the lines of both sides, I got smacked with green eyes because everybody in my family also has blue eyes. Like,
oh wow.
it's weird. But my brother, he has brown eyes.
Yeah.
He's my twin. But off topic. I knew my eyes were gonna be what got me going in the makeup industry because
take advantage.
I am my own billboard. Like, I am my own, like, walking canvas. So I was like, what is the first thing people see when they look at me? Boom.
Ojos.
Mis ojos. Mis verde ojos. You know what I'm saying?
Sí, sí.
So I was like, okay, cool. What am I going to do? I didn't want to do shadows because I had seen, like, a lot of, like, bad
saturation.
reviews.
Oh,
yeah, like, also, I didn't want to work with chemicals. I was so scared to work with chemicals.
Yeah, isn't that, like, whole... Like, there's like a whole like chemistry to like.
It's a whole science.
You know? Yeah.
Yes. And I remember also like an off story. I worked with a girl and she had no idea that she was allergic to like a certain dye, and she had used the dye, like it was in the shadow, used it on her face and like broke out in crazy hives. And she was like, what is happening? Blah, blah, blah. Went to the doctor, found out she's allergic to a dye that was in the eyeshadow.
That's trippy.
What the hell? I was like, oh no.
So you're like,
I'm scared now. So I knew also at the time that I don't want to work with animals. Like, I don't use specific brands. I'm not going to out no brands.
Damn, you ain't going to touch up my puppy when I get him next month?
No. God, Tarek. I didn't want to use, I didn't want animal cruelty. I didn't want things that
that's so genuine. That's
also
cool.
could like potentially like bring sadness to others. Like some people are really, really genuine about that. Like they won't wear animal fur, won't use leather, like whatever, blah, blah, blah. Some people don't give a damn. I, on the other hand, wanted to be in the middle. Because at the time, I'm a vegetarian now. Well, pescatarian.
Oh, cool.
But I was like, oh my gosh, like, they be using real animal fur. Like, how do they get the fur?
Yeah.
You have to think about, like, what these things go through to be able to get this little product.
That's insane.
And it's, like, millions of the products. So it's like, oh my gosh, all this stuff.
There's no avoiding
is happening.
it.
No,
yeah.
So my lashes are synthetic. They're silk. They are cruelty-free.
Wow.
Yeah, all that. Had to touch all the bases, and they will remain that way. I'm not. Mink is huge right now. Like mink lashes too. Can't do it. I can't do it.
Wow.
I get faux mink. I'm with the fake.
So, the eyelash. Is it real hair?
No, it's synthetic. It's silk.
Oh, you just said that. Yeah. Okay. No, because like, I'll be chilling.
That was such a typical man's question.
Hey, no,
I just told you.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Dude, I'll come home and like, I mean, my mom and sister obviously wear fake lashes sometimes.
Yes.
You know? And there's like an eyelash on like the countertop or whatever, right?
Scared hell out of
like,
me.
I walk by, I'm like, oh! God.
I cannot tell you how many times this happened to me. One time, okay, not these braids, but the last set of braids that I had a lash in the braid, and I was driving.
Extension.
No, and I was like right here, and I was like I almost killed myself because of the damn. I was like, my business was gonna be the death of me.
Damn.
Literally speaking.
Damn.
It was funny. But that's crazy that, like, as you, like, my roommates, too, they'll be like, Kate, if you don't stop leaving your lashes around the house.
And everything.
It's happened before.
That's crazy.
That's happened before.
You touched on your eyes. That's your logo, right? Like an eye?
Lash. It's
Or
a
it's a
lash.
lash.
Yeah. It's like a looking down.
Like a...
lash kind of thing. Yeah, it's honestly this. This is my logo.
Oh! Wait, show it to the camera.
Yeah.
That's hard. That is so hard.
Thank you.
What?
I have the V tatted on this side, too.
I'd show you my tattoos, but...
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. No, that's cool, man. So, how many years has it been since you started?
7.
The makeup cut, the
my
eyelash
makeup line?
Yeah.
2. 2
years.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And like, okay, let's make it the full 10. Like,
Wait, what year? This is 2019.
It's 2019, yeah. January.
No. Oh my gosh. I started in 2015.
The eyelash company?
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, my eyelashes
You just
dropped
doubled your
I know, my eyelashes.
business age.
Damn, I wish I had like an exact date. I think it was 2016 maybe.
Wow.
That they like officially dropped. But I've been working on my brand like
Uh-huh.
forever. I knew what I wanted to do.
That's
It
cool.
just took me time. Yeah.
That's the money.
Yeah. So I gotta be specific about that.
All right, so 4 years, let's say. 3 years. 3 years?
Let's say 3.
Let's say 3.
Solid 3.
In 7 years, where do you see your makeup brand going?
Oh, damn.
Like
Global. Global. Period.
You took the word out of my fucking mind, I swear. That's cool. So in the makeup industry, like, do you target specific, like, do you plan on being in, like, department stores? You just want to run it off your own website? Like,
Oh, yeah,
what
no.
are the goals? You know what I mean? Like, what are, like...
Makeup of V takes Sephora, Ulta,
Oh.
JCPenney,
Oh.
Nordstrom. I'm in all that.
Neiman Marcus.
Hey, you knew that one. Shout out to Neiman Marcus. Hey, Maya Mojamai. That's my girl. She works at Neiman Marcus.
Oh, hell
That's my
yeah.
best friend.
That's her. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Oh, best friend. That's my best
Yo,
friend.
cheers to the best friends out
Cheers.
there.
Hey. But yeah, I plan on being like international. Like I want to be in every Sephora.
I could see you
I
being
wanna
like
be
a makeup mogul.
Hey, I'm working on it.
You know, it's like, it'll be like...
Do you know what's crazy though, low-key, that I don't mean to interrupt you? I did a campaign with NYX Cosmetics, first ever. I had zero idea that they were going to use my photos all over the world.
Wow.
I had a friend who was in Barcelona and sent me a picture of my face on a billboard in Barcelona, yo. I was... and I wish I was wearing my lashes. I wish I wasn't. At the time, I had...
Was it for Makeup La Vie, though?
No, it was for NYX. Oh, yeah, it was for my brand. Like,
Uh-huh.
I had just did, like, a makeup look, and I had used, like, a NYX eyeliner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that was, like, my first
That's
international
beautiful.
moment.
Wow.
It was nuts.
A friend
Nuts.
in another country. Like, yo!
And she was visiting, and she was like, yo,
No,
look at you. Like,
the odds of that? That's insane.
Nuts.
That's
Nuts.
God sent right there.
I cried.
Yeah.
High-key.
That's beautiful, man.
High-key.
Wow. Goals. Goals. No, I could see you, like, on those, you know, like, what is it, like that fashion show with Tyra Banks? What's
America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, but it's like America's Next Top MUA.
They have a show for that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see you take, like, you know, maybe starting your own, or like, you know, just, that's like after you're, like, when you get bored with the business.
Hey, if one of my friends are watching, write that down. A TV show for makeup artists.
Yeah.
Line.
I'm telling you.
There's low-key a show like that. I don't know what it's called.
Uh-huh.
I think it's called Face Off.
Oh, wow.
Now that it's coming to me.
That's a movie.
Is
with
it?
Nicolas Cage
No, okay.
and John Travolta.
No.
So they swap faces.
Ew. That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I definitely see you doing big things. Congrats to you.
Thank you.
And your success.
Thank
It's so
you.
beautiful to see, like, a genuine person making moves. And I can tell it's going to inspire a lot of people watching.
Hey.
If you're a girl out there or a dude and you're into makeup, make sure you give a follow to Miss Kaitlin Williams at Darling K on Twitter.
On Snapchat, Darling K.
That's what it is.
Kaitlin Diaries, all across every other platform.
Yeah, and we'll be sure to plug all that when I post this on YouTube. I'll put it in, you know, hard style fonts.
Please do.
Yeah. So, enough biz.
All right.
Enough technical stuff.
Mhm.
Let's get into the nitty gritty. What's your social security number?
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind your business.
Oh, damn. No, I mean, all right, let's say it's like a Sunday morning.
All right.
Like this morning, right?
Okay.
You wake up.
Uh-huh. Listen.
I mean, hold on,
you can't
wait,
use
wait.
Sunday as an example.
Yeah,
I work
no,
every
no.
Sunday.
All right. Let's say Friday. Okay, a day off.
All right.
A day off. You
I don't
got
know what
nothing
that
to
is.
do. You wake up.
Uh-huh.
Like, besides wash your face, hopefully you brush your teeth and all that. You know, put the necessities on. What's What's like, the hobbies you get into? Like, what's something you fill your day with when you have nothing to do?
I was hoping you were not gonna ask me this question. I don't even know if I have a hobby. Like, my life is so makeup related.
All right, let me ask you this, because I feel the same way. What do you enjoy doing?
Makeup.
God damn it.
I'm kidding.
You heard it here. She's just all makeup.
Listen, my friends, bless their hearts, love brunch.
Brunch and mimosas.
Yeah, we are brunch babes. Like,
that's bomb.
If it wasn't for them making plans, I would do nothing.
Number 1 brunch spot in SoCal.
Ooh. Honestly, Saddle Ranch is fire. Saddle Ranch, and they have endless mimosas.
At the Triangle?
Yeah.
Didn't they close it?
I don't know. I've been to, like, all of them, unfortunately. But
shout out Saddle Ranch.
Any place with endless mimosas is the best spot in SoCal, honestly.
I've done brunch a couple times. El Torito. Seems to be... No, trust. It's popping. El Torito Grill. Not El Torito, the normal one. El Torito Grill, like the fancy one.
There's this place called Sunny Spot in Marina Del Rey that I used to love.
Hashtag LA.
Yeah. Hashtag LA. But, I mean...
Like, you don't have any, like, let's call them extracurriculars? Like, you don't go on that morning jog or, like...
Okay, I used to work out a lot. I stopped. I had to take a break for a little bit for some health reasons. But, like, working out was, like, my fun. In the summer, I'm really, really, really active. Like, I'll go to the beach a lot.
Oh, nice.
I'll travel a lot. But, like, hanging out with my friends is my hobby. Like, that's it.
That's cool.
I don't have, like,
You're too busy, man.
Low-key.
Hustling.
It's just, like, on my downtime, even on my downtime, I'm working. Like, it's sad. It's so sad. So in December, I was talking to my dad about, like, something, like, about my next drop, like, my lashes, right? And I was like, yeah, all right. So we'll plan for the 21st through the 23rd, and then the 24th and the 25th, I'll just hustle. Like, I'll work. And then my dad was like, And then I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, my next weekend off is the 30th and the 31st. Like, I can make that work, too. And he goes, so, Kate, were you going to celebrate Christmas at all? Or New Year's?
Busy,
I was like, ooh.
Too busy.
Ooh, I'm so bad. But I will say that I have a list on my phone of hobbies. I'm calling it, Kate, Get a Hobby.
Wow.
I want to take dance classes. Like, I follow a few people on Instagram. Like, there's a girl called Ilya Janelle on Instagram. She inspires me every day to, like, just dance. Like, I love dancing. I'll be ratchet in the club all day.
Yeah. Bounce it.
Hey, you...
Like, you want to target a specific style of dancing? Like
hip-hop.
Or
No,
hip-hop?
like,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Hip-hop choreography. Yeah. I want to be, like, shake that.
Like Chris Brown.
Yeah, I guess, if you want to use that example.
Solely for his dancing moves.
Yo, what up? I want to learn how to play the piano. Like, I want to pick up an instrument.
Wow.
I want to perfect my Spanish. Like, I want to buy Spanish for dummies and, like, become bilingual by the end of the year. Like, I'm pretty fluent at the moment. Like,
you be going to the Latin Grammys not knowing Spanish?
Right. No, but I do. I know conversational and I know makeup. That's all I need to know. Cool. That's it. Don't
How
ask
do you say
me.
brush?
Brucho. Brusha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know.
Nah, I'm trying to test you real quick.
Yeah.
That's cool though. No, hell yeah.
Thank you. But so, like, I have a list, and so we'll do an interview at the end of the year.
Yeah, hell yeah. You're welcome anytime on this show, and
ask me again.
It's only going up from here, for you and for me.
Okay.
That's cool though. Hell yeah.
Okay.
So like, you didn't really like target a specific hobby, so let me throw this question at you. Yeah, I got that. Let me throw this at you. As far as like personal experiences go, have you had any like epiphanies that inspired your business motives or inspired your like makeup potential? You know what I'm saying? Like, were you just sitting, like, maybe you went on a hike or something, you were sitting down and you're like, damn, you know what? That's what I want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the time. Okay. Mind you, I did it first. Fenty, though. Fenty Beauty took the world by storm. And Rihanna is, shout out to my girl Rihanna.
She's beautiful.
She obviously is the face, is the CEO behind Fenty. But the way that
real quick, when I first posted all the stuff for this podcast and like my homies would be clicking your profile, like, bro, she looks like Rihanna, dog.
Yo.
I swear.
I get that every day.
Hell yeah, man.
It's this. I've come to the conclusion. It's from here down. We got the same forehead.
You guys are both very beautiful.
The same eye shape. Thank you. But everything else that I need in my life, and I'm working on it. I'll get there.
Yo, Rihanna, hit up Kate right now.
Please. I just want to be her friend. I don't even nothing else.
Damn.
I just want to be her friend.
That's genuine. That's beautiful.
But yeah, the way Fenty took the world by storm, and like Morphe Cosmetics is also like a really
Morphe.
Mm-hmm. They have so Linda Morphe is like the backbone to Morphe.
Is she like a YouTuber?
No, she started off as a makeup artist. Mm-hmm. Started Morphe with someone else, and now they are all over the U.S. like from Florida to here. Wow. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be there eventually. Like
that was your inspiration.
Yeah, seeing that hustle, like seeing how it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but seeing how far wide I could go and still be recognized is like what my hustle.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you got it. You got it in the bag. The attitude, the mentality, that's cool.
Thank you.
And it's, like I said, it's an honor to like be here before the blow up, you know?
This is like the start of the wick has been lit.
Yeah.
The wick has been lit. We're making moves.
Chink.
For sure. I'm doing a lot this year to like get my brand out there, like get it known. I'm doing pop-ups. I'm doing quite a few pop-ups in February.
Ooh.
That I'll be posting about. And I have some drops coming. I'm not going to say what it is, but I have some fun things in the works. This year, I got like a marketing team. Like, yeah.
I was going to ask you before, too. Is it like, do you have a team? Is it just you?
Oh, no, it's not me anymore. It was just me.
Wow.
So
you moved up in the ranks in the business realm. That's dope.
Yeah, I have an assistant. I have a marketing team.
Am I even allowed to speak to you right now?
No, like,
God damn.
But these are the things. Like, it takes a village. Like, my dad is my business manager. Like, my mom be out there hustling. She gives up my business cards at like Ulta and shit. Like,
beautiful.
She'll be like, "Oh, okay, nice." Last night, I'll use an example. Last night, I went out to the local Victoria Gardens, and our server, she had really cute lashes on or whatever, and.
You had to hit her with it.
I didn't. I just complimented her because like I got distracted low key. Like I was looking at her and I was like, damn, how much
they were like fluttering.
Like I need that in my collection. Like right. So I was like with the table with my best friends honestly, and one of them goes, "Hey, your lashes they're nice," and then there was one sitting right here. She goes, "Yeah, I like those."
They're like waiting for you to say something.
And I wasn't gonna do it. I was off the clock. Like
checked out.
And then there was one sitting on the other table, and she's like, "Yeah." So, and then this one pulls my business card across my face and hands it to her.
Oh hell yeah!
But the one that's over here, she goes, "Yeah." She has X, Y, and Z followers on Instagram. She has her own makeup line. She has her own lash line. Here you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's best friends.
Hey, they're
your best friends like shit.
They're like
the whole world froze watching your business card.
I honestly had a moment. I was like,
damn, no, that's so sick.
I didn't even know they kept my business cards on them. Like,
there's opportunities anywhere you go,
and that is.
And if you're not gonna take them, your best people will take them.
Tell you, how did I? Okay, I met a woman. I'll tell you, my first celebrity that I worked with was Akon. Yes. Crazy. And let me tell you how this happened.
Locked up.
They won't let me out.
Like that. All right. Let me know.
So, the woman who booked me to do Akon, I met.
Wait, like you did Akon's makeup?
Yeah. Wow. I did his and like a whole set. Like I went to his house. Like I don't even know, Beverly Hills or something. His house was nuts. I was so starstruck, but I kept that to myself.
Yeah.
Because I love Akon. Growing up, you cannot tell me. Ooh. You cannot tell 6th grade Kate who was singing "Locked Up" and right that I was gonna work with him. Like never in my life. So that wasn't the first one. It was like the first one that I did on my own. Like I wasn't with TNT. I wasn't with any other agency. It was just like
individual.
Right. I was Kaitlin
representing Makeup La Vie.
And I had just dropped my lashes like 2 weeks prior, so I brought all my lashes. I set them up on this table.
You put lashes on them?
No, not Akon. But like the lead star that was like with him. Like, we were shooting a movie.
Oh, cool.
And the movie never came out in the U.S. It was for South Africa. Like, yeah. So anyway, I was working with him, and the girl who booked me, I had met her like years prior.
Wow.
And I gave her my business card. She was just like, "Oh, I really like your makeup." Like, I think we were at a show, and I had just like fixed her lash. So she was a host, not a client, not nothing. I was just walking, and she was like, "My lash is falling off. Can you fix it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like something mad simple, like. And she was like, "Yeah." A couple years later, hits me up on Twitter, and goes, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" And I was like, "Oh, like." I don't know, but I can be free for you. Like I can make it happen because I didn't say no ever.
Yeah.
Never did I say no to anybody. And she goes, "Yeah, just show up to this house and I'll let you know what to do from there." I walk up, Akon. I was like, hey.
Starstruck, like.
It would have been nice to know, but like I'm saying, like connections like that.
So you pull up to the house not even knowing.
No, I had no idea.
That's insane.
I wish I did. I wish I knew.
You didn't like expect. I mean, did you think it was like her house?
No. Okay, so I knew she, I believe, is a producer.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew it was going to be like a set. And like I was ready for it. I brought my whole kit.
Rep the set.
Brought the lashes. I came on 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm walking around and then I look. And here comes Akon walking down the stairs. And I was like, "Is that?" And he goes, and he's so nice. That man is so nice.
For sure.
And he was like, "Hey, hi, nice to meet you. How are we doing? Okay, so this is what we're going to do today." And I was like, And I walk up to her and I was like, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
If you had told me.
I would have, that's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't have done anything different, honestly, because work is work.
Yeah, you know? I know you probably did an amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. That's cool.
It was kind of cool. Yeah, it was really fun. But like that was just an example of like a connection that I made, and it just like.
How it goes a long way, yeah.
Came back full speed.
That's crazy.
But years later.
That's the beauty of business. You meet someone, and then like at any given time, they can come up with like a perfect opportunity for you. You know what I mean?
Hey, girl.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, what you up to? That's cool. So for like girls who are, I know a lot of girls trying to get into makeup.
You do?
Yeah.
Send them my way.
Yeah. So, like what's some life advice or, maybe even like some lessons that you've learned that you can like pass on to girls who are trying to either maybe work on their look or even maybe get into like the makeup industry themselves?
I will say, stay true to yourself. Like, don't try to be somebody that you're not, because the makeup industry will read you for filth.
Wow.
It's very transparent when somebody is trying to be somebody that they're not. Like, I could see that from a mile away. Especially if, say, somebody does a look and you can tell it's not a look that they normally do because like something could have been different.
Yeah.
Something like that. So stay true to yourself. Don't give up because it's hard. The makeup industry is hard to get into. I will say, like,
it's like showbiz.
Yeah.
It's an entertainment.
Yeah. People think, like, I've been told, like, you make it look easy, or like, how do you do? And I could take a horse to the ponds, but I can't make it drink. Like, I can show you the way. I can tell you I could tell you what worked for me, but what works for me isn't going to work for everybody. And that's the sad truth. And the other thing is, be confident. Don't question yourself. Don't answer a question unsure of yourself. Like, don't lie. Fake it till you make it, but don't blatantly lie. Like, don't be like, yeah, I've been doing makeup for 10 plus years. I've been doing runway. I've been doing fashion. I've been doing production. And then they send you to a production and you have a team of 35 girls and you have 3 hours to get them ready and you can't even do one face. And that's happened to me. That's like a crazy experience. Like, I'll talk about that after.
Yeah, so be truthful.
Yeah, be truthful, be honest, be humble. Don't think that you're the shit because something will happen that reminds you that you're not
yeah,
the shit.
Ego will be the death of you.
Yeah, be prepared for everything. Like, even have bobby pins. Like, if you don't do hair, have hair stuff. Like, bobby pins, hairspray. Like, yeah, I don't do hair, but here's... like, because models will freak out or like something will happen. I actually took a seminar one time and a woman told me, like, have an extra set of pantyhose, tampons, pads, like all this stuff, right?
Girl, be ready.
Yeah, like, be ready. And I was like, okay, cool. And I took that advice. And one time, when I was working the real Grammys, something happened to one of like the people. She was about to go on, and she got makeup all over her pantyhose. Like, it must have been on her hand, and she went like this, and she had like a stripe.
The makeup artists provide that that stuff too?
You're not supposed to, but I'm just saying.
You were strapped.
I was ready, and she was like, "What?"
Wow.
Like, and then she took my business card.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool.
Right, and so like things like that. What else can I
That's
say?
beautiful.
Like, don't clout chase. Do not try to only work with people because they're famous. Karma will get you. Because that, just like I said earlier, don't capitalize on opportunities. If the opportunity comes, it presents itself, a publicist hits you up, an assistant hits you up, be cool. Don't fuck it up. Don't.
Just lean back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, what time, where? Be on time. Oh my goodness. And this is not even, I am somebody that struggles with being on time. Not so much now, but if you're a makeup artist, be 30 minutes early. Because like I said, people forget about you. They're like, oh, you need like lighting, you need a place to sit and set up. Oh, and you need a mirror too. Okay, let me see what I can do for you. That in itself could take 30 minutes for somebody to like, MacGyver something up for you. And then you have to set up and you have to take down. So it's like, you tell somebody, all right, yeah, cool, I'll do your makeup. I just need an hour. Be there an hour and a half early and be finished 20 minutes before you say you're going to be done. So realistically, it should take 45 minutes to do a full face. Wow. Because, just like I said, experience. You don't want to look messy. Oh, and keep your station clean. Oh my goodness, I cannot. That drives me crazy. Like, I'm a makeup instructor right now. I actually work with TNT, and
that's cool.
One of the biggest things that I tell our girls is like, keep your station clean, because if you're running late on time or like you're running behind on your application and you can't find something in the little area that you set up, it's a wrap. Wow. It's a wrap. And then your hands get dirty, and if the girl or guy is dressed already and you get them dirty, forget about it. Damn. Oh my goodness, I can't even.
That's a real life problem. But that's cool. That's awesome.
I think that's like the best advice I could give.
Being a guy, like we don't know shit. Excuse my French.
Some guys do.
No, I know.
Some guys surprise the hell out of me.
Yeah, like my mom's a cosmetologist.
Okay.
So like, when it comes to like hair and stuff, like Brazilian blowout, you feel me? I know like the small stuff, but like she's not into makeup, My sister's into makeup. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying she's like trying to be a makeup artist, but like she loves all that stuff.
Yeah, there's a difference between being makeup enthusiast and makeup artist.
But like I see it, and I don't know what it is. This is what I'm gonna get into next topic, by the way.
All right.
It's just like there's something in like the male brain, like that just kind of fades away the details of it.
It's called not caring.
Yeah. No, I don't. Okay, because like, okay, all right. I'm gonna hold my breath. Let me get into the next topic.
Do it.
So I told Miss Kaitlin Williams that, as a guy, there's a lot of questions I need answered. All right?
Ask away.
We live in a time.
Do your worst.
I will. I swear I will. Look, we live in a time where it's not like, back in the 50s, like the pinup days, like, I'm going to put makeup on for my husband. It's like, nah, I'm going to put my mask on for me.
Yes.
You feel me? Okay, so I'm making sure I got you on that
side. You did. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Respect.
So, being a male who is into women and, seeing all this makeup stuff, it's kind of trippy. Okay. Because I've seen pictures on social media where it's like, no makeup versus with makeup.
Yes.
And I mean, okay, I respect you because you'll post like bare face stuff, or like if it's just eyeliner, and like that's beautiful. I encourage every girl to like embrace their natural beauty, Okay. And this brings me to the story I wanted to talk to you about. That's going to lead to my very first question.
Oh, you have a story?
Yeah, it's a short story.
Okay.
I was dating this chick. Okay, she was beautiful. But only with makeup on, because that's the only time I saw her. No, wait, let me finish. Trust me. Hold on.
If you're watching.
No, listen. She's probably not watching. She hates my guts.
For that reason.
No. Trust me. Hold up. So, we went out. I met her. She was beautiful. She had makeup on. Every day she had makeup on. It's been like 4 months.
Wait, so you never slept with her or what?
Hold up. I'm like, yo, girl, like,
What do you look like?
Let me see your
Mask
face,
off.
like, you know?
Mask off. Okay.
And I swear to my body, she was like so offended, like, oh my, what? Oh, what? You want to see my bare face? Like, yeah, like, you're beautiful, you know? Like, you probably don't even have to wear makeup. She pulls out her phone with like a picture of her without makeup, right? Because she would never show me in person for some strange, odd reason that goes in the female brain.
You never saw it in person?
Hold on. No, fuck no. That's why I was pissed off anyway. She takes her phone, she pulls up the picture, right? She's like, okay, I'm going to show you. Are you ready? Done. Okay, you saw it. So, as a guy, like, I need to get the girl's perspective. And then this can go for, like, you know, whatever you're into, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's wrong for a girl to kind of like hide the reality of her true beauty from the guy she's dating?
Do
or
I
like,
think it's wrong?
Yeah, like, do you feel, because I mean, think about it. It's like a mask, you know? She's like hiding.
Okay, all right. Tarek.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, this can be ignorant. I'm telling you, this is why you're here. This is why you're here.
I hear you. I do. Let me talk from the male's perspective really quick. Okay. Because I have 5
I want
brothers.
raw. I want it raw. Like,
I got 5 brothers, okay? I have, growing up, I was friends with all boys. Like, we call them the boys. Like,
the boys.
The boys, right? Even, like, in high school, I had the boys, and now I have a separate set of the boys. And I hear the same ignorant shit, all right? Do I think it's wrong? No. Because it's none of your business what I look like.
But I'm dating her.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
But, from that...
Where's the intimacy? Where's the love?
There's different levels of intimacy.
Yeah, but, like, okay, 5 months in, it should move up a rank. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't speak because I'm somebody who's very comfortable in my naked face. Like, I'll go weeks without wearing makeup. Because I have been blessed and fortunate to be comfortable in my skin. If I wasn't, though, and makeup was how I felt comfortable in my skin, you're not going to tell me to take it off. Because you get what you get. You get what I give, and you're going to like it. If you don't like it, clearly you made some choices not to be with her.
I had to make an executive decision.
But also, from another standpoint, I think that to be fair to you, it would have been nice for you to make the decision about whether or not you liked her without makeup. Did you ever see it in person?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
I think it would have been fair because some people, like, I know quite a few people who, like, girls who hate their face without makeup. But their partner, whoever that may be, is like, I love her without makeup. Like, I think she looks gorgeous. So, I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I will say. But
do you feel that, because, I mean, I don't want to say it's a plague, but, you know, the whole, like, Fenty, even, like, I know you probably don't even want to talk about Kylie Jenner's makeup line.
No, I respect Kylie Jenner.
Okay.
I do. I respect
But, like, the whole, like, they inspired a whole new movement, man. You know, like, they made an army, like a militia of women or guys, you know, and guys who, you know, they just want a mask on. And they ain't taking it off until they around nobody.
And that's on them.
That's what I'm saying. I know. But, like, as a guy who's into girls, it's so hard, Kate. It's so hard because okay. No, hold on. That brings me to my next point. I got catfished so hard.
What?
I am telling you, Kate. What? I got demolished. My whole brain. Hold on.
Catfish, like Nev, catfish or Neve. What's his name? The guy the actual catfish. Like, you were dating somebody who was not somebody.
No. Hold on. I'll get into it right now. Okay, like, you know, what's that movie, man? Where, like, Die Hard, or, like, with Bruce Willis, where, like, okay, they're all watching the news and the fucking White House blows up. That's exactly how I react. That's exactly what I saw in person, man. Look, I'm talking, okay, I don't want to get into too many details. She might know I'm targeting her. But, look, long story short, there's a beautiful, beautiful woman online. Okay. I hit her in the DMs. She followed me back, all that shit. You know, the details were sorted out. Long story short, her pictures
weren't what you got in person.
Inspired me to start this whole thing, right? What I got in person
was not that.
Was like, like I don't even. I'm not dissing her, you know. But like, the makeup world, the makeup militia.
Was it the makeup though, or was it her
everything? Okay, this is the rules to catfishing right here. From a guy's perspective, what we look in pictures. One, the cake. Is it too much? No, you look beautiful. Some girls, you can tell in the pictures, like if they have the lighting wrong, you know what I'm talking about, it just looks sloppy. Other thing, number two.
Don't call it the cake.
I'm sorry.
It's the beat.
The beats.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. That's perfect. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, girl.
Let me school you out.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk
please.
to me. Yeah. Because I am a feminist.
Hey, me too.
I'll back my bitches all the way.
Me too.
Even catfishes. Like,
no,
I know. No. Listen. I know quite a few people, or I've known, or I've seen, or I'm like, yeah, okay, being an influencer, you go to like these events, right? And you see other influencers, and you're like, yo, is that so and so? Like, she looks crazy in person.
Yeah. Like, okay, wait.
I'll allow that, but as far as like catfishing your dude, like. It can only go so far because first of all, guys only let you go so long without seeing them. Like, nah, I'm busy, nah, whatever.
And
then you see them in person, and it's like to that person's brain, like they don't think that they're
a catfish.
No,
zero.
It's just like enhancing your natural goods.
Dude, this girl got hurt. I'm telling you, bottom line.
You hurt her?
Dude, I didn't hurt. I was a respectful gentleman.
What? The first time you met her?
Okay, so we met up.
In a public place?
Yes. Yes. And I saw. And
did you see her from like a distance and walk away?
It was like, yo, I'm over here, and I looked, and I was like, God, fuck! This can't be her. And then she locked eyes with me, and it was her. And I was like, okay, like, you know, I'm gonna be nice, because I'm a nice guy. I feel like I try to be the most genuine human being I can. You know? So I showed her a good time. It was an arcade. We had a great time.
An arcade?
Yes.
Go ahead.
She chose a spot.
Right.
So I was honoring my duty as, you know, like a human being. And, you know, being respectful, regardless of what you look like, regardless of what you believe in. You feel me? So we had a good time. And, you know, to let her know that I did not appreciate the catfish, we dipped out. And when I said bye, I shook her hand. And I walked to my car.
You couldn't even hug her, bro?
Her face was so shook. That's what you get! Sorry.
I gotta go. If anybody ever shook my hand, I would break your finger.
No, but listen.
Ladies,
wait.
Let me tell you.
Let me top it off real quick, please.
It is as easy to break a finger as it is to put a carrot in half. You go backwards like this. Really hard. Just snap that shit. Snap it. You know them ice cream pops that you have to snap on your.
Oh my! The otter pop.
That easy.
Damn.
Ow.
Like, look, I was polite. Look. You know what else I did? Okay.
I would slash your tires.
Let me tell you what else I did. No, let me tell you. The arcades, like, you win tickets and shit, right? Like, you win points.
Would you get her a teddy bear?
No. Look, I told her, yo, I don't get, like, all the points are yours. Like, you go spend it on whatever you want.
How noble of you.
Right? Chivalrous.
No.
But look, and then here's the thing, too.
It's dead. It's dead. You murdered it.
But here, no. I'm not going to respect someone.
If you think he murdered chivalry, please say so.
I'm not going to... I'm not going to endorse...
On his savagery?
Comments with no questions. Like, nothing on what he said.
God.
Alright, look. At the end of the day, I showed her a good time, and I let her know, like, we're acquaintances. I'm not going to pursue what you wanted, you know? Because, look, okay, the makeup did a lot for her. And that's what I'm here to ask you. Are you justifying... Would you justify what she did to kind of just like, okay, like, you know, maybe that's her vice, like she doesn't meet guys often, so she makes herself look way better online to kind of like hope they like her in person? Is that like a thing girls do? Or is that just like something that's individual as fuck? Like, you can't really speak on
I will say there are people who are OD about it. Like, you don't even... Filters, editing apps that like pinch your face, like Facetune. There's like a thing in the beauty industry right now, it's like called Facetune Wars, like to see... who can look the craziest on Facebook. You can literally give yourself like a whole new nose, like a whole new everything.
Oh my god.
Eye color.
That's
skin
scary.
tone. It is scary. I've seen it. I'm like, oh shit. Like, but,
dude, like, This girl was she was. I thought she was gonna be my wife.
That's what you get for falling in love online, Tark. We need to work on your lust versus love. We need to. Oh my god. We'll get there. It's okay. It's okay. I will say yes. There are levels to this shit, but
wow.
FaceTime exists.
Dude, I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Trust me. You said it on the dot. Every guys, before you meet a girl in person that you met online, FaceTime that woman.
Have her
FaceTime.
send you some pictures too, like.
She has. She sent me a video of her singing in the whip. But the magic was there.
The filter was on Snapchat filter.
I don't even know what she filmed it on. She sent through text. See, it was intimate. Like, you feel me? Like, it was.
Your expectations were too high.
I was infatuated.
Anyway.
Okay, but another question guys typically want to ask. It's like, when's the proper moment to break the question? Like, let me see your bare face.
Whenever they're ready.
I mean, like, you gotta feel it.
If you have a girl spend the night or like...
Take her swimming.
Oh my god, if I had $1 for every time somebody said that, take her swimming. Listen, baby boy, waterproof makeup exists.
That's what I've been hearing, man. It's getting scary.
Exists. Well, listen, maybe I want to do an underwater photo shoot or whatever. Like,
I feel that.
Anyways.
Hashtag mermaid.
Hashtag this makeup don't move.
Hashtag stationary makeup.
You gotta find somebody who is confident in themselves. Like you, sir, are picky. You have like a standard for the women that you date. They need to be comfortable in their own skin, and they need to find a girl.
But like, isn't that kind of like universal though?
What do you mean?
Everyone should be comfortable.
Should be.
Yeah.
That's why makeup exists, because somebody a long time ago was like, let me give her something to work with.
No, you're right. Damn.
And honestly, makeup has come a long way. Makeup used to be dangerous to wear, so it's like...
Yeah, like guano was in it and all that stuff.
Yeah, freaking tar and like rat poison, all this crazy stuff. But
good stuff.
It's, find a girl who got a few bare-faced photos on her Instagram. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm somebody who will, like, let you see me the first time without makeup.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Like...
Okay.
There's, again, levels to it.
Yeah. Okay, now, next question. If I'm, like, maybe in a relationship for a long time, or, like, not a long time. Let's say, like, it's about to be a long time. Want to get my girl a good gift. Mm-hmm. And she's into makeup. Mm-hmm. I mean, is the type of makeup very, like, personal, like, as to what she would like? Or is there, like, a general set of items that most girls are into?
Pay attention.
Yeah.
I would say, like, fellas, pay attention. If you see your girl show you something, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this lip color. And, like, we know you don't care. We know it. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I will make the person that I'm dating watch tutorials with me. Like,
wow. So they see the product.
Yeah, I'm very obvious about, like, the things that excite me. But makeup is quite personal, like, as far as, like, knowing the right colors and, like, things like that. So if you're a guy and you're not going to pay attention to your girl and you know she likes makeup, just get her a gift card. You cannot.
Damn.
And I'm not talking no $25, because $25 gets you half a lipstick, okay?
Yeah, what's the proper amount? We need to know this type of shit. These are the cheat codes, fellas.
$1,000. $1,000, please.
Make my way out of here.
$500. God damn, what the fuck? Hey, don't be broke. Don't be broke if you got a girlfriend.
Yeah, no, if it's a girlfriend, yeah,
no,
right.
Hey,
but $500?
$100.
$100. That's a motherfucking girlfriend.
$100 is solid. $50.
100 is cool. No, I fuck with that.
Hey, if it's to Ulta got the goods for the low.
Oh, okay, that too. Where should we get this shit? Which gift card? Or just hit her with the Visa.
If your girlfriend is a bougie bitch, Sephora for sure.
Yeah.
$100, $200.
Hashtag bougie bitches.
Bougie bitches. If she's somebody who likes drugstore makeup, and at drugstore I mean like Maybelline, L'Oreal, NYX,
like the stuff you find in CVS,
Wet
Target.
and Wild, yes.
Okay.
If your girl is somebody who like runs to the makeup aisle in Target, get her an Ulta gift card. Same, $100 at Ulta and $100 at Sephora is like grapes versus
a pair.
Yeah, honestly.
Shout out to the pairs.
Yeah, so, you know, you just know your girl. Know your girl.
Yeah.
And if you're somebody who's just trying to be nice, like you've been dating her for like 2 days,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, I love her. Get her a Sephora gift card.
What about the Visa? Just, I don't care where you shop.
Hand me a Visa? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, a gift card. It's not
a Visa gift card?
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Put $100 on it.
Cool.
And she can go anywhere. She'll probably get some food, get some gas.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nah, fuck that. We're limiting it to makeup.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
that's
are
cool.
living in an age of makeup. Makeup and gas.
Makeup
money.
and gas. Oh,
If
yeah.
anybody ever gave me a gas card as a gift, I think I might cry.
Instant love.
That's marry me. Marry me.
Marry me.
Honestly, I don't even want to get married like that. Like, you can marry me if you give me a gas card.
Yeah, you heard it.
Gas.
She's telling y'all what she
taxes.
wants.
Gas and taxes is two things that you can't avoid, and death. But we're not gonna talk about that. Give me those
And
things.
hiccups. That shit comes and goes. So, thank you for answering those questions.
Anytime.
I mean, honestly, like, I've been plaguing my mind with types of questions that I would want to ask.
Yes.
Did you get anything on your Insta DMs from that post you
I
made?
did, but I got them from girls. Like, I was like, guys, like, what do you want to know? And it was like all girls. How do you put on lashes?
Oh,
how do you contour your lips?
Nah, y'all can follow Kate.
Right.
And she will teach you all
I
that
do
stuff. You
tutorials
feel
on
me?
my Snap or on my Instagram stories on a regular basis.
You hear it? You heard that?
Yeah,
Damn.
I do.
Kaitlin Diaries. Follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, I mean, I felt like my questions were answered beautifully. Thank you.
Of course.
Do you have any questions, like, in terms of what guys think of makeup, or like anything you want to ask us guys about the whole makeup thing?
All right. Let me think.
Like, what do girls like?
All right. I do have a question. I do have a
Okay.
question. Guys, why do you feel pressed about how long I take to get ready? You be pressed. You take 2 hours to get ready to look the same.
No.
I'm not done. You take 2 hours to get ready to go to the store or whatever I'm getting ready for. Why, when I'm ready, I'm setting my face, do you still not have your shoes on? Do you still not have your pants on? What? No,
Girl, that takes
you had 2 hours. If I took that long to get ready,
2
and
seconds?
you're still not ready, I'm not going.
All right, look. I have a mom and I have a sister.
Yes.
Okay, and my mom and sister, they're dolls. They love makeup. They love getting ready. My sister, if we tell her 2 o'clock, she's still putting her shit on at like 3 o'clock. We leave her behind.
That's a time thing. If you tell her, if you need to be ready by 2 o'clock, you need to
gotta
tell
tell her
her
12
to be
o'clock.
ready by 12 o'clock. Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
look, to answer your question, the whole process y'all take,
Yes.
it's like, all right, if I give her 5 hours, right?
No, but lashes take 2 minutes to put on.
Mhm.
If I get up and I'm like, okay,
it's the mask part that takes a while, right?
I mean,
Like the blending.
It
and all
depends.
that.
It depends. Because I take really fast. Some people take a long time to do nothing. But if I'm telling you, I'm putting on my lashes, honey, I'm gonna be ready, honey, and you're not dressed, I'm fighting you.
Oh my god.
I'm swinging.
Oh
What do you
my
mean?
god.
What do you mean?
But like you said,
Also,
or like guys don't take too long. So y'all can't get mad at us. You can't say I took 2 hours to get ready and your shoes ain't on. I ain't going. Because that's a 2-second move. That's just like
I know, but now you're keeping me waiting. And I gave
For
you 2
2
hours. I
seconds.
gave you 2 hours, though.
Damn.
Anyways,
Kaitlin,
yes.
somebody is asking for your address so they can send you a gas card.
Oh,
Yes! Hey, I got
Sugar
a
daddy.
P.O. box.
Yeah,
That's
who is
lit.
it? Oh, yo, Marwan Rocky hit her in the DMs,
Yo.
bro. Yo, he's cute. That's my boy.
Hey, I'm gay.
He looks like Rocky. I know. He looks like Rocky Balboa. But hit her in the DMs, bro. Send her that gas card. Shell,
still send it to
Chevron,
me.
or what you want? Chevron, that's the top tier.
Hey, I'll take a Chevron.
Hey, hell yeah.
Honestly. All right, hold on. I got another.
Mhm.
It's not even a question. It's about respect for the makeup application. It's 2 things, okay? 1, if you see I'm beat for the gods, I look like plastic, don't fucking touch my face. Don't try to be cute and touch my chin or like brush the hair. I got it.
anger in that
I
statement
got it.
is so
Don't
pure.
touch it. The second thing, don't try to kiss me if I got lipstick or gloss on.
Even if it's the end of the night?
No! I'm kidding. If it's the end of the night, of course. But it's about respect. Like, respect because I'll embarrass you in public.
Dude, I had a girl tell me.
I'll be like,
I had a girl tell me, I got my lipstick on. I'm not kissing you tonight.
Yeah, especially.
What the fuck? Take that shit off.
Respect the makeup application.
Yeah, you're right. But like, if we're going out.
Okay, but if you let me think about something y'all do with your hair. All right, if your hair is like brushed or like gelled or whatever, that would be like me just running my fingers through it. No, before you go out. What else? Let me think. I need somebody to help me. I need a question. I need.
Hey girls, where you at? Give her something. Give her something.
Help me drag him through the mud.
Like we've already been dragged.
Also, compliment me. You've done well. I'm not saying you in particular.
I know.
Fellas or girls, if you're dating a girl, like whatever. You see, if something like catches your eye, talk about it. Because it took time.
One thing I've learned about women. You compliment her shoes.
Yes.
And if, like you said, if you know she took a long time, like a prom or like a date or something, and like she took her time to get ready, you let her know. I appreciate your time for getting ready.
A word of advice for my fellas out there: if you're at the bar and you see a girl you like, say her highlight looks good. Say it.
But what if she ain't wearing highlight? How do we know she's wearing highlight?
You'll know.
They all. Oh.
You see this shit?
Okay. That's like the glow.
This the glow.
Hey, we don't know.
Yeah. Say all her brows. All girls wear brows. If she has makeup on, she got brows on.
Damn.
Period. Your brows are on fleek tonight. They look really good. Your highlights on fleek tonight. Say that.
Take notes.
That. Yes, girls love it.
This is being documented, so if y'all need references, you can come back to this video on
Also,
YouTube.
fellas, I mean, if you want, you can be like, oh, your lashes look good. You should follow my girl, Kaitlin.
It's like, oh, damn, your lashes work.
I mean, maybe not. Don't say, like, I know a girl who does lashes when you're trying to pick up a girl. She might not like that.
Damn. You know what? Who? Damn.
Are you saying that I could do better? Yes. That's exactly what you're saying.
That's cool, man. Wow. So much insight. And like,
I know. I'm trying to think of like how else I can help the fellas out there because y'all just don't be knowing.
I'm telling you, it's like like, you know, we're like cavemen.
If you see my lashes around the house or something, you see your girl's lashes, pick them up and put them somewhere safe.
Wow. I do that for my mom.
Oh, alright, that's sweet.
After I spit on him. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking.
Oh my god, I saw a video. Side note: I saw a video on Twitter of this guy burning lashes.
Yeah, fight the movement.
He said something like, "When your girl leaves her lashes lying around and you're sick of it." I don't remember the caption, but he's like this in the video.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had a full heart attack.
That's my brother.
Nah,
no, I'm just kidding. Respect the lashes, fellas. What's the lifespan of a lash?
Mine gets like 8 to 10 wears, 10 to 15.
And the application, is it like you need I know you put it on, right? Put that shit on.
Yeah.
Do you put the glue on before?
Yes.
Or do you put the glue on the lash and then like,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Do you put the glue first and then lash?
And this movement you got,
yeah,
I love
like
it. I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'll give a little tutorial real quick. It's not a tutorial, but you grab the lash safely, remove the lash.
Okay.
You're holding it by the
middle.
hairs, yes.
And the very top, like the end.
Yeah, so that
not
the
part that goes on you.
The band
the germs
visible.
get on it and you infect your eye. Right?
Yes. Make sure your hands are clean.
Yeah.
The band is visible, like that this is a lash. I'm holding it. Use
like,
the back of your tweezers.
Some
people don't use tweezers, and y'all are witches. If you don't use tweezers, I don't know how you fucking do it. I have nails, so it's way harder for me.
Mm-hmm.
You apply a thin layer of lash glue, duo lash glue. That's a blue
so just to be sure, like this is like the part that's going on my eyes facing me,
facing
right?
you,
okay.
yes. You put a thin layer. You let it dry. I do this dance right here. I want to slam fire woman with some torque.
Hey.
You give it. I count 10 Mississippis. Like, I mean, I don't count it out loud. Yeah, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Fix your eyeshadow. Do something else.
Oh, shit.
Let it get tacky.
Beat the face up.
Yeah, beat the face up. I'm a rapper, low key.
Yo, we can push you on. You trying to freestyle right now?
Nah. Oh, anyways, all right. It's tacky. The glue is dry. You use a mirror. Hold it down here, right? The mistake a lot of people make is they hold a mirror in front of them. You cannot see your lash band, your lash line, if your mirror is straight in front of you. So if you hold it down, that's a trick. You can see your lash line, and you just pop it on. I could honestly probably put lashes on without looking.
That's insane.
You just hold it down here, and then you can see pop it on. You secure the corners, secure the middle, and flutter away. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay, and then how do you take them off? Like, let's say my girl, she's sleeping, she's looking beautiful.
You better not.
She motherfucking left her lashes on. I don't want her to damage them.
If she's sleeping, she's drunk. If she's sleeping with her lashes on, she's drunk.
Or something, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
or let's say she just got, maybe she doesn't drink alcohol. She was just super tired.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or I roofied her. No, I was just kidding. Never, ever, don't ever.
I knew this drink made me feel funny. I knew it.
You were supposed to feel it. Yeah, goddamn. But nah. Because I see my mom just fucking.
Yeah, the glue doesn't hurt at all. There is glue that does.
Dude, when she does it, I want to kill myself.
You just.
Oh man.
It's less painful if you do it from the inner corner out.
So in or out.
Yeah.
Because I
if
see her
you
do it
snag
so
your inner
smooth,
corner,
man.
your eyes start to. Why do you look like you're crying shit?
Dude, I see her do it so smooth. I'm just like, dude, that is fucking disgusting.
It's the best feeling in the world.
Wow.
It's like taking your bra off.
Yeah, is it like strenuous on the eye?
It depends on what lashes you're wearing. Mine are all lightweight, by the way.
Makeup Levine
There
eyelashes.
are some heavy.
Yeah, what's your website?
MakeupLevine.com. Mm-hmm.
I
I have free shipping every Friday, just so we know.
Yeah, hit them with the promotions real
Free
quick.
shipping every Friday. Use code 20LashTeen at checkout, or you won't get the discount. And I'm not gonna tell you that you didn't get the discount. That's the problem. A lot of people like, whenever I've done free shipping before, they like, I'll see that they paid full price for it, and I'm like, I took the horse to the pond. And
I just showed you the world, and you go to another planet.
It's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. But it is what it is.
But I want to thank you for your input on all that stuff.
Of course, I have all the knowledge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It.
No, and that's amazing.
I love sharing.
I'm sure every guy has learned something.
I love putting guys on game, like especially when I'm out. Especially when I'm out. Like last night, I'm pretty sure I put a few guys on game. Like,
you're like, hey,
but this guy come up into my highlight, and I was shook. I mean, it's happened before, but I was like, you know what highlight is? Like, that shimmery shit you be buffing on.
beating the face with.
I was like, that was nice. You can go now, but that was nice.
Yeah. Dismissed. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So I did it on purpose. I know. Thank you. Take a picture if you'd like.
I want to get into the next topic.
What is that?
Okay. So in the business world,
yes,
you learn a lot.
Yes.
So what are some like bad habits that you kind of cured or maybe still exist?
Bad habits.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, timing for sure was a terrible habit of mine for a while because I like to beat my Siri, like the maps.
Mm-hmm.
If maps tells me I'm getting here,
arrival time.
Yeah, if
it's
maps
a race.
tells me I'm getting here at 11:45, I'm getting here at 11:40.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm shaving at least 5 minutes.
Every second.
I had to learn the hard way that like that shit's not gonna fly, like,
mm-hmm.
and it makes me look awful, and like nobody's gonna book me again. And people talk, they talk a lot. Like,
damn,
she was late. Like, no, I don't want that. Oversharing.
Oh, like too much detail.
Yeah, like when you're with your client, you don't need to tell them that you were like hungover yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't need to tell them that like you slashed your ex's tires. Like, you don't need to tell them, you know, like you had really bad diarrhea or something. Like,
hey, I'd be telling that to everybody.
I know, but like clients don't want to hear that. They're there to like get their makeup done.
Yeah, can we take a side note real quick?
What?
How do girls feel about like? I've had like I know one girl. She knows who she is. We're comfortable enough to like talk about our shit experiences.
Yeah.
It's like, do girls get grossed out when I'm like, yo, babe, I had diarrhea today?
I personally overshare.
Yeah, it's just like a comfort thing then, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell everybody. I'm like, yo, like, I don't know, a couple days ago, I was like, don't go in the restroom for 45 minutes. I had Taco Bell today.
Hell yeah, it's gone, murder scene.
It's natural. If you're going to deny it, then you're going to be even more embarrassed if it happens and you're at your dude's house or your girl's house.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I got to go to the restroom. And you can't hold it. What you going to do, leave?
No, you're right.
I'll be right back.
But anyway, my bad. Back to the story you're telling. Bad habits.
Oversharing. Wow, look at this cup.
Oh my god. On the edge.
That cup was on the edge.
Yo, you're
crazy.
a real one.
That was crazy. Yeah, oversharing, poor timing.
How about cleaning your materials and stuff like that?
Oh no, that's one thing I'm very.
That's like number one, right?
Yeah.
Hygiene.
If I have to leave early, like if I have to leave my house early and I don't have makeup on, but my brushes are dirty, I'm going to clean my brushes first and show up like, hey, sorry, like I just didn't have time to do my own makeup, but my kit looks superb, and you're gonna look fantastic. Like, obviously, you booked me. You know what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to beat you up. Like,
well, beat that face up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's it as far as like breaking bad habits.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Now, as far as like your business, okay, that's all set aside for now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comes to your life. Let's talk about like what you do to calm yourself down, like, you know, maybe spirituality, like
Okay.
what kind of things put you in like a state of mind, like a tranquil state of mind.
So a lot of people don't know this about me, but I have terrible anxiety, like, and it's not social. Obviously, I'm a very social person. Like, I'm a very like, what's good, what's popping, how we doing. I just get anxiety like out of nowhere.
Wow.
I'll be doing nothing.
Like at night before you sleep type shit, like insomnia?
Actually, I had insomnia really bad for a couple of years. For like 2 years, I had to take Benadryl like to go to sleep. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, it was a mess. But like, I'll just wake up and I'll just feel anxious all day, and I'm like,
wow,
what is this? Like, I thought it was coffee because I love coffee. Red Bull, terrible. That's a bad habit I had to break with Red Bull. Oh my God.
Like coffee and Red Bull at the same time?
No, I don't want to die.
Yeah, I was like, that's a cocktail of death.
But like, I'm like a Starbucks bougie little girl. Like, I'll take a shot of espresso.
Caramel macchiato.
That's my drink. Don't play me.
The French say caramel macchiato.
Don't play me. Anyways. Yeah, I have terrible anxiety for no reason, I feel like. Because, like, people are like, what the hell? Like, you're so outgoing, you're so fun, you're like this, you're like that. And I'm like, yeah, but it comes in different forms. It, like, just will smack me up. Like, my poor heart. I say I have angina. That's a joke that I make all the time. Because I had to go get an EKG and everything. Like, I literally thought I was dying, yo. Like,
oh, my God.
But they just told me I have stress-related ailments.
The symptoms?
Yeah, like
ailments. They hit you with the ailments.
Yeah, bro. Here's the thing: is like stress can literally make you feel like you're having a heart attack. Like it can mimic a heart attack.
It's evil.
So, whatever. That was happening to me for a really long time. I like cut out soda, coffee, all this stuff. I brought coffee back.
Methamphetamine.
I need that. Yeah, that too. Coke on the low. I'm kidding. So I was like, what can I do to like recenter myself, like find my peace so that I don't want to kill everybody like all day, because it would be like things like if I have to repeat myself and I have anxiety, nah, fuck you. We can't even talk, like you heard me.
I'm right there with you.
So it's like things like that were making my day-to-day very stressful, like making it so that like I don't want to leave the house, I don't want to go to the store, I don't even want to get gas, like I don't want to do nothing. So I found my love for the universe, like, as far as, like, knowing what I put out is going to be brought back. Or, like, being aware that there is this energy flying around. Like, I'm huge on energy. There's, like, as a person, if you have bad energy, you're mad all the time, your life is going to be shit. You're going to get a flat tire. You're gonna get your car broken into.
Your credit score gonna be low.
Yeah, my credit score right now is amazing. By the way, I just found that out the other day. I could not believe it, but it was just like I purposefully recentered my energy to make sure that everything that I do, I know is gonna come back.
Wow.
Even as far as talking about somebody, if I don't like you, I'm still not gonna talk bad about you. Like I recently like went through a lot of bullshit. For lack of a better word, with people. Like, people were just, like, doing things to me, and I was like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? Like, is it me? Like, if I have to reevaluate myself, then it's, like, that in itself forces me to, like, rethink the things that I might have done before. So, energy is huge. And I know that my energy, like, fills a room. Like, my energy is huge. Like, if I'm upset, everybody knows it. And I hate that. I hate that. But also because I'm always, like, a very high energy person. Like, I'm
people always feel the shift.
Yeah. So, like, right away, they're like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? And, like, half the time, I don't even know. Like, it'll just happen. Like, I call it, like, my emotions turn off. Like, and sometimes it'll just happen on its own, and then I'm blank. And I hate that. I hate that happens. So, but I feel like that's, like, my body's natural defense for, like, to tell me to chill out. Like, you're about to freak out, relax. So, and also, like, the lifestyle that I live, which is, like, work all the time, work, eat, sleep, think, work. Like, and I don't even mean to do it. It just is just, like, a natural thing.
It's a rhythm. It's the flow.
cause a lot of like stress on myself. Like I lose a lot of weight. I don't sleep. Like blah blah blah. What have you? So things like that like force me to be like, okay, Kate, let's figure this out. Like, what are we gonna do? So being thankful for the things that I have, even when I want things that I can't have, like $1 million at the time. Being centered, being present in my moment, like realizing like, one, I should be thankful that I'm even stressed about half the shit that I'm stressed about, if I can help it. Like, flat tires can't help, like, or
there's
like,
stuff that's out of your reach, for sure,
completely, like, it's gonna happen whether I like it or not. So being thankful that I can be blessed, being thankful that I woke up, that I'm alive, that I'm healthy.
I love that. That's awesome.
Being thankful for the people in my life that help me through my stresses, because my best friends have like gotten very good at telling me to snap the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah, and that's
like,
what they're there for.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, Kate, we're gonna practice on our breathing. Like, what are we gonna do? Or like, so I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the fact that I can even be in a space to like be stressful. Like, I'll be in my room freaking out, and I'll look around.
The opportunity to be stressful.
Right. To like
to be stressed.
And some people like. My stress is compared to what I know other people are stressing about. Yeah. It snaps me right out of it. Like, I'm literally mad that my makeup didn't come out good, or like I'm literally mad that I don't have enough money to buy something, or like whatever. But some people don't have money at all. Or some people like,
it's insane.
Are literally living in filth. Like, and here's the thing, like, I experienced a lot of things that forced me to be humble. So for example, I went to Scotland a couple years ago. I went to Ireland and then I went to Scotland. Scotland blew me, like how
different it was.
Yeah, and like it's like not good. Like,
is it that bad?
Yeah, the living and just the parts that I went to, I was just like, this is what it looks like. Like, I was so shook. And then I went to the Bahamas. Man, have you ever been to the Bahamas?
I wish.
That is the thing. Is like everybody is so excited. Like, I want to go to the Bahamas. The beaches are beautiful. The food or like the drinks or whatever, but the Bahamas in itself is basically a third world country. Like, they live in shacks that don't have windows. Like, don't have. Man. There's like I saw no cars. Like, no cars. People are walking everywhere. Like,
hey, my family's from a war zone. I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I know what you're talking about.
That.
Yeah,
I'm never ungrateful for the things that I have. And that snaps me right out of it. And, like, I also realized, and there's a lot of people that call me crazy for this, but, like, when I focus my energy on something, or, like, when I stop stressing, good things happen to me. Instantly. Like,
that's cool.
It's instant.
I feel like you've, like, mastered the like, unknown laws of the universe.
Yes.
That's cool.
It's insane.
Would you say your business brought you to that mentality? Or was it like the things you went on in your personal life?
I would say the things that I went through for sure, because I was angry for like a lot of my life. Like, no, I wouldn't say, I was angry and ignorant. I didn't know. There was a lot of things that I didn't know about, or like things that like I blamed other things on, and I could not take ownership for shit. I could do no wrong. You could not tell me I was doing any kind of wrong. And then also, like, realizing that, not that I was forced, but I'll say religion, for example. Like, that was something I never understood. Like, never, ever, ever. And that was just me as a person. Like, my family is religious. Like, both sides of my family are religious. My friends, like, we went, the high school, like, that we went to was, like, very religious. There's all kinds of groups. And I was just like, yeah, cool. Like, I understand it, but, like, I never put my energy into it. And then there was some things clicked about like the universe in its entirety that I was like, cool, I can understand that there is a higher power for sure. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, and other times I still question it. Like, humans in themselves blow my mind.
Fucking trippy.
I can't even
so
believe
insane.
Earth. Don't even talk to me about Earth.
Yeah, I feel like
here all day.
I feel like we're on the same wavelength. Do you? I feel like you think the same way as me at this point. I always think of Earth from like an extraterrestrial standpoint.
Let me tell you.
Looking in, you know.
Especially when I'm drunk. I'm like, yo, I'm drunk on a rock right now.
Yeah, like I'm in the middle of a galaxy or something. No?
I took astrology in high school. Shout out to Mr. Walker.
Hold up. Are you into like that zodiac stuff?
Yeah, I'm a Libra. Scorpio, cusp. What? Why both of y'all making faces? What are you? If you're a Gemini,
if you're good, you'll know what I am.
When's your birthday?
I'm not gonna tell you that's gonna give it away. Think about my personality. Think about me. Because that's what apparently y'all zodiac people do. Y'all can read a person.
Okay, I'm not like that in tune.
Okay. I'm a Pisces.
Oh, I like Pisces.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cancer.
You're a Cancer. Oh. No, but I think Libras are the best people on the planet. Shout out to Libra gangs, OVO crew.
Bias.
Thought I told you.
OVO crew.
All the best people in the world are Libras. Cardi B, Libra. I'm just saying. Will Smith, Libra.
Okay, but astrology.
Okay.
Mr. Walker.
So Mr. Walker changed my life, and I don't even think he knows it.
Wow.
Real quick, Roosevelt just booked me to do the every 15 minutes makeup, like the special effects makeup for the every 15 minutes show. Do you remember that?
Oh, that sounds so familiar.
The drunk driving.
Drive.
Remember the whole presentation? People were dead and stuff.
What?
They just booked me yesterday to do the makeup for that, the special effects makeup. I blew my mind.
Congratulations. Can I shake your hand? Wow.
So
wow.
It was like full circle in that. But
That's
I was
crazy.
like, yo, I have to go say hi to all my teachers. Like, we've been graduated 7 years. 2012. Ugh, hurts. Anyway.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even know. Like, Mr. Walker has no idea that he changed my whole life. Like,
isn't that crazy?
Astrology really blew me. And like, here's the other thing. Our genetic makeup, like as a solar system, a galaxy, I should say, is identical to billions of other galaxies in the universe. Did you know that?
You mean in terms of like composition, like amount of iron and nitrogen and stuff? Or?
Our Milky Way galaxy,
the
planets that consist of it, the shit that orbits around it, our moon, here's us, this is a speck. The one right next to us that we can't get to because it's 8,000 billion light years away is exactly the same. Blows me. So aliens are real too.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we only call them aliens because we don't understand it.
Yeah.
But like technology, like you think about like we're about to have like face recognition, everything.
Don't get me started on technology.
I know, but I'm
I work
saying,
in
like,
IT.
Did you?
I was still working in IT, yeah. I'm at the
we'll
forefront.
talk about that, yeah.
But that's like...
But you just like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
as far as like, we ain't shit.
We ain't shit
so,
in the universe. Like, minuscule.
Yeah.
Like, if you zoom out,
that's just
hit the minus button all the way.
That's just like, NASA shoots shit into the universe daily. Into the solar system, like, daily. And you gonna tell me we're the only people out? Nah, homie.
So here's my take. It's like, for me, the first things first is a higher power, no doubt.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Whatever that may be. And that's the thing. I respect all higher powers. Whether that be God, Buddha, Allah, whoever. I respect it 1,000%. I'll go to your church.
Yeah.
I'll go to your mosque. I'll pray with you, whatever, because I believe in your higher power.
Yeah, she actually knew the word mosque. That's all.
I have a lot of friends about you.
Hell yeah.
The thing about it is because the reason that I feel like religion and spirituality is so like, oh, we don't talk about it, so taboo, is because of the shit that people do in the name of their religion or their spirituality.
Also, let me know if you agree. I feel like it's very personal.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Not that I hate talking about it. I will talk about the universe all day.
Yeah.
And I don't argue. I have a lot of friends who love to argue with me, like, so what you're saying is, and I'm like, I'm not saying anything. You asked my opinion, and now I'm sharing it with you.
What you're saying is we didn't come from monkeys.
Right. No, so what you're saying is God doesn't exist. I never said that.
Yeah.
I never said
I respect
your
that.
God exists.
That's how everyone should be. Like,
yes.
Don't, like, in Islam, for instance, like, what I've learned, I'm not saying I'm a strict Muslim, but what we've learned is, like, there's no compulsion in, like, your beliefs. So it's like, if you have a different belief system than me, I have no right to, like, judge you for it or tell you you're wrong or anything.
But because of the radicalism that is behind any religion, any whatever,
it turns people out.
1,000%.
Yeah, and it sucks.
And that's individual. It's personal.
Yeah.
You felt so inclined to your higher power, to your religion, that you went and did some fuck shit. Like, you did something crazy.
Some fucking outlandish stuff. Yeah, it's wild.
Like, I could not stop homeboy that did that thing.
Yeah.
That none of us want to talk about.
Yeah.
Nobody had any power over that, but because one person messed it up for that entire spectrum of, like, whatever that religion was, or I stay out of it.
The power of the mind is not a joke.
No.
Whether you make it negative or positive, that's on you.
Brains are
but
insane.
The power is there.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Einstein did that shit.
So it's cool. I mean, like, I fuck with your vibe. You're a very beautiful person inside and out.
Thank you.
And, you know, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to get to know you. It's been a pleasure to
this is fun.
Yeah, and I'm
So
telling
fun.
you are welcome to come on the show anytime.
I will.
Go ahead and let's shout out your social media, your websites. Let's get that out the way.
All right. Instagram, Kaitlin Diaries, and Makeup with V. Follow both to stay in tune with what we got going on. Twitter for both handles, Makeup with V and Kaitlin Diaries. I will say my Twitter is a little more outlandish.
Yeah, well, we'll be posting all the stuff too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't trip too much on the specifics.
Snapchat. Not crazy. We don't need everybody.
We ain't giving you Snapchat.
Yeah, no. We don't got to do that. And YouTube, I mean, if you want to follow.
Yeah, plug your YouTube.
Yeah. It's also Kaitlin Diaries. I'm branded all the way around.
Hell yeah. And this is being recorded, so after this is done, I'll be chopping it up, editing it. I mean, not going to this was a beautiful, beautiful podcast.
Thank you.
Especially for my first.
Yeah,
it's an honor.
So much fun.
But I'm going to be posting this on YouTube under Channel T. I'll be providing the links on all my social media. So if you follow me, you'll be seeing it. If you follow Miss Kate, I'm sure she's going to plug her episode too, so you'll be seeing it there.
1000%, yes.
Any last words you want to say to our beautiful viewers?
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to Tara. Keep tuning in. I'm going to tune in
Hell
every
yeah.
time you got a podcast because this is great. But, you know, stay true to yourself. Stay humble. Keep it cute. Keep it classy. Never trashy. And be kind to somebody today.
Wow.
And every day.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate your time, your efforts, your support. It's going to be going up every weekend from here.
Yes.
Thank you again,
Of
Miss
course,
Kaitlin.
of course.
It's been a pleasure. And wait, did we get any comments, bro? Did we get any interactions right now that we should discuss? All right. Y'all got to know, next couple podcasts, next time she's on, have your user questions, user interactions ready.
Yeah.
We'll
Next time I'm on, it's going to be a different ballgame.
Yeah, for sure. This will be you'll see it move up from here, too. But all right, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Ms. Kaitlin.
Of course.
And we'll catch you guys later. Thank you.
Bye, guys.